Draft. WE versus BLG. It's a banger. First pick wave for Fofo. Azira's up for Knight. He normally won't pick it. He likes playing Talia, but Talia into Hui is not insane. Jax is flex here. Yeah, Jun has been playing actually a lot of Jax jungle. He's been playing it more than Bin, I believe. I mean, Bin has barely been playing Jax the split. Okay, so we got a Rakan ban. Smolder is bot lane for Elk. Last time he's been like the best stacking Smolder I've seen. Jackie also played it pretty well. Okay, so Talia picked here. It's one of Knight's best champions, like we said. Also maintains the Jax flex. So Jax maintains a flex position here. Is there anything that they can run into Smolder to try to like stomp it? Like Ashe is up. Could they go like Jhin Ashe and like poke it really hard? Camille support? Dude, Camille support would be so hype. I'd be so down for it. I think this shit is broken in solo queue. Like, okay, what I was thinking is, could you go something like Camille support Draven? Can you go Camille support Draven, double Hail of Blades, and just run over the Smolder Nautilus lane? Because that's what people do in solo queue. Like, that's the tech in solo queue. We've got IWD on the Bard. Not really sure about Bard in this game. Doesn't seem super easy. See if they're able to stop the Smolder stacking. The Viego pick is a little curious to me as well. I mean, I guess you do have enough CC and enough setup to get Viego resets. Like, you do have a lot of raw damage. And I think Viego Smolder is like an interesting pairing because Smolder does a lot of like AoE damage, but it's sometimes kind of hard for like Smolder to necessarily like finish off targets. I've noticed in the mid game, obviously when you have your execute and stuff, like you can run through fights if it's mega winning, but a lot of times I see like Drake fights show up and Smolder casts like an R across the whole team. Everyone's half life. You have a lot of upfront damage here to enable the Viego to pop off. Like tankier build. Hey, Shun. I'll have to walk this off. IWD didn't reset and went mid. Well, he didn't get the word in the bush. Sees them here. Smolder's technically here. Oh, Shun? You thought they were going to be on Crab. He's probably dead. The reason I wanted to fight this is because Smolder was here. Oh, Knight has no flash. He's dead too. Oh, they missed? No, it should be okay. Oh my god, dude. No, 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 no. There's no way you get out of this for a 1-for-1. This is a 2-0. This is a 2-0 for WE. They just misplayed. Also, Smolder is getting so many stacks for free now. So Bin has based, and he did not TP. Okay, and he gets flash out of it. Because he was able to 3-wave crash into cheater recall, he was able to get this trade and burn the Aatrox flash. And this is one thing that that Bin does really well. He's so disciplined and he understands a lot of his matchups when it comes to when he needs to trade in the matchup, how to push, like how to abuse Jax's really strong level 1 to then get like an item lead. Feels like he's really good at this in general. And a lot of players are just not, when they play Jax, they like stay in lane forever. They don't actually abuse the fact that you can push waves with E into reset timing. On is here, Elk is here. Jhin is not here. They don't know that Elk is here. Elk is hiding out of vision right now. They're trying to bait WE to take a fight because WE is stronger 3v3. But yeah, Elk just used this timing to go mid, and then he's going to go back bot here. Catch the wave. This guy has no flash. Oh, he does have flash, but he's just one shot in the CC. Okay, they're playing for grubs here. Can't really play for a top dive. Bin is just looking for a proxy. He's not going to fully proxy, just pull the wave. Hang is here. No flash on Hang. They can kill this guy. They should kill this guy, no? Ooh, I think they could have sent it with like Talia wall and stuff. Maybe they're scared. There was definitely a timing. I guess Jhin was moving up and Bard was coming from base. They didn't know exactly where they were. That was an angle though that they could have squeezed. Because Hang is level 5, he'll just die. He'll get one shot if they all just turn on him. And I think with the Viego reset, you probably just win the fight. Aatrox doesn't do the most damage as well. Starting Drake here because they have bot push. Smolder's level 6. Jhin is only level 5. This Jhin hits 6 off the wave. Hang is level 6, but it seems hard to contest. I mean, you have no flashes on 3 people here. It's hard to work your way in. Ooh. Kill him? That's not. Jun had ult, but it wasn't gonna kill. Also, maybe we could just Google it, right? Okay, clean. Good dive on top. It's a really nice dive. This is so good for Bin. You be back mid. You give this Drake because you already have one Drake. I mean, the game is going so well for BLG because they have Smolder, right? Ult the wave bot so you can't get dove. I think that this is actually one of the most OP things about Smolder is like Smolder is a champion where you want to make sure that the Smolder is always in an okay state to play the game, but Smolder can actually like weak side for a wave, where a lot of other champions that were like weak like this would just get obliterated. Like if you think about when Zeri was kind of like the hyper scaling champion, it was like Zeri Yumi. If you played away from the Zeri Yumi for a wave and they got like they could get 4-man dove so easily because they didn't have the ability to clear a wave. Whereas like with Smolder, you can just WR a wave. You get like 3 points W and your ult, and you can just WR a wave and just cheat an entire wave. It's like GP, for example. GP was similar where it was a scaling champion, but the thing that was so OP about it is that if you ever wanted to make a play away from GP, he could either contribute to it with ult, but then he could also cover his own lane with his ult. They gonna get anything done here? Not really. I mean, the trade isn't even that positive for him because you have Essence Reaver completed for Smolder, and he's got fleet, so he could stay. On is just dead as. Knight has Knight is dead too, and they're both just dead as. Wait, Phase rush. This is a terrible play. Jax was bot here. Oh, Bin is just doing his thing, dude. That's Bin Jax, bro. Follow that shit, bro. Follow whatever he does. If he's making a play like this, just follow it. I mean, even though the play is not great for BLG, I think game stay wise, they're really comfortable here. I don't think Quay is going to be able to carry close to as hard as Smolder, and the Jax is ahead as well. But I guess their Aatrox is strong. I just think that it's not that easy of a game for Aatrox to play. I mean, he is playing into a few melees, which is good. Fofo has flash? No, no flash. Huh? Wow, he ends up living. IWD the hero. Knight has no flash here. Bartle, he sidesteps it. His team, he's just dead. Like, because WE is not a bad team, right? Like, the fact that WE is like playing a competitive series or like, you know, playing a game that's like kind of close versus BLG. Like, it's not like BLG should just be stomping WE and WE is just a horrible, horrible team, bro. Like, WE is actually not a bad team. They're 6-3 for a reason. Like, they took a game off JDG last week. They beat IG recently, who people have thought was pretty good. They beat AL, who's another team that's pretty good. They beat FPX, which is a team with Milky Way that people have been thinking was good. Like, yes, BLG is just not stomping this team into the floor. They fought this without Elk having ult, or well, I mean Elk had ult without him having a 225. I might have to flash here. Yeah, had to ult here. Just pretty hard for them to fight. I think Viego pick is just so fake. I think everyone needs to drop Viego. I hate this champ. Viego is terrible, especially if you build like this. I just think it's a bad champion. I think Viego is just a weak champion. Like, I would always rather draft something else over Viego. There's never a situation where I think Viego is the best pick. Like, you need a bruiser, there's better bruisers in the game. You need something early game, there's better early game things in the game. You need utility, there's better utility in the game. There's actually just like no positives to it, I don't think. And is going for the 1v1. TP though, and redemption. He jumped it. Wow, he jumped the fear and he still ends up dying here. Dude, I swear, Jax is just weak. Like, Jax is just not strong anymore. You just don't do damage on this champ. Right? Hail of Blades, Lethality, Viego, it's pretty good. Why would you go Hail of Blades, Lethality, Viego if you wanted to play like a assassin champ? Why would you not just pick like a better assassin? And yeah, I don't think Hail Blades lethality is good. I don't think you have the consistent damage to actually not go Conqueror on this champ. Yeah, I mean, I don't know. Even playing into Jax, it just doesn't feel like the same champion that it was before. Like, it doesn't feel like it scales that hard. Like, it used to feel like, oh man, this guy like is getting items. Okay, if this guy gets like a certain amount of items, he'll just carry the game. But I just don't feel that when I play against Jax. Like, I just don't care about it at all being in the game. It's not like a problem you need to address. And the win rate is like low because, you know, it's a new champion in the role, which happens sometimes with other champs. Dude, how does Viego play? Good flank. Is On just dead? Hey, On is just dead. He flashed and everything. It's so hard for them to fight, bro. They can't fight anything. Jun has the base and come and fight this. It seems really hard to play for BLG. I think they probably should have just, I don't know, flexing the Jack Sugar. I just feel like they have weaker champs, bro. It seems like they can't fight anything. To give. They're walling off mid, or walling off at Baron to try to hit this mid turret. They're not actually able to do that. Going for third Drake. It's a Cloud. It's not going to win you the game. Oh, stay? We got a reset, but it's a Jhin reset. Okay, we hit the Jhin W. Oh, Fofo is dead. Oh my god. It's a big throw. Wayward, they just need to wait for Wayward. I mean, Wayward had TP, but it's just not a situation that's TPable. They grief too hard. Oh. Okay, movement. That cloud map saved them so hard here. Oh, On griefed. He took the blast going the wrong way. Jax is suffering. Well, you know how like they said that the whole thing that they were trying to do this season was make it so mages do not buy health items and they're not as tanky, but they deal more damage. But then every single mage that is being played right now, primarily like Orianna, pretty much every mage that's not Azir, but even Azir is going a tank build. So just think about all the champions right now. Hui, Talia, Orianna, Azir, all the champions that are meta right now are all tank. They all go a tanky build. The three champions that are not Azir go a build that involves Seraph's Rush. They go Seraph's first item, so they're all tanky. And then Azir is going a Grasp Frozen Heart Abyssal build where he's tanky as well. It's actually like so... They failed so hard if that was one of their objectives. It's still the same thing where it feels like mages are not doing that much damage. It doesn't feel like Hui or like Talia is doing insane damage, but it just feels like they're impossible to kill. What about Nico? I mean, Nico I don't think is a mage. Like, I don't consider Nico a mage. It's like an engaged champion is how I view it. Oh, Wayward? Wayward got caught? Good Bard ult. Really good Bard ult here. Din got a good stun on everyone. Doesn't matter. They killed Wayward. Flash ulti from On. Oh, they're getting resets. Wow! Viego is so broken. Viego is so broken, guys. Enemy team is starting Baron. This is actually good because they knew that there was a reset coming in. They have Talia wall. They need to send Talia wall here. They're catching the Bard. Bard got killed. Oh my god. Okay, Xin got the Baron, but at what cost, bro? Stay is dead. They're all dead, bro. They're all dead. One person stays alive, which is Wayward. They have a mid-wave. They're going to take a million turrets off this, by the way. That's a ridiculous comeback. But I mean, the thing is, they have a Smolder, and the Smolder was never behind. The Smolder was like ahead of the pace of the game the entire time. So if BLG just limited their inting... Okay, trying to go on Hang. Hang has no flash. He has ult. Okay, he's dead. I think that BLG just needs to get more comfortable playing with Smolder because even though they're not behind, like other people feel strong and they laned pretty well, they just should not take these like second Drake fights and stuff where Smolder is just not strong yet. They should be comfortable having the first Drake and then playing for like second Drake farming, cross mapping, this type of stuff. We saw TES do this better in the last game. I wasn't streaming it, but if you watched game 2 of the TES series, when they had Smolder and third Drake was spawning, they just full sacked it, went topside, dove top, got a turret. Like, that's how you want to play with Smolder. Like, if you have the ability to give when Smolder's close to 225, you'd rather just give. Smolder's an insta-ban? I don't think so. I don't think it's like that OP you have to ban it. I mean, maybe you have to ban it if the team is really good at flexing it, but I don't think it's like you pick it 80 carry every game and you should just auto win. Never want Jet on your team. You want a Jet on your team in the circumstance where you have a really good support pick that you think can carry the game, but you don't want to you don't have a good lane for the support, so you think the support pick can carry the game and you can just neutralize bot lane with the Jhin, because Jhin can kind of lane into anything, and the support pick will just do work. I mean, I do think IWD did a good job this game. Like, he really did a lot. He tried to go into Elk. Elk is just ulting himself. He flew to Narnia, a million range away. Yeah. Oh, hang might. Oh, never mind. Movement speed. Diff. Pretty well played by Elk. Dude, I hate watching Jax try to kill things nowadays. It looks like Bin is just putting in overtime to try to make his champion do something. It's kind of sad to watch, to be honest. What did they do to fucking Jax? Okay, Elk made Smolder look pretty freaky unbalanced. It looked pretty much like Tomo's Smolder. Do we see a Smolder ban from WE? Because it was kind of cringe OP in the last game. I mean, Karma's up right now. Knight has been playing Karma. It does not look good. They banned Knight's Karma. I mean, Knight's really is probably what I think is his best pickup, but he goes Nico. I mean, his Nico is also really good. I mean, this is just a Zero for Fofo, taking away the Nautilus. Nautilus is super high prio on this patch. Knight Silas is best champ. Yeah, I mean, Silas is pretty bad right now. Silas is not very viable mid lane. Your lane matchups are not good into like anything that people play. Azir, Hui, Orianna, Nico, Talia. Like, you don't have any good matchups for Silas anymore. Nautilus, Talia. Okay, so Xin is up. I wonder if BLG picked the Jax again and flex it. I mean, Jax is not that great into Talia though, so maybe you don't go for it. Could go full bot lane here. Could go like Smolder plus. You could go something like Smolder Rel, but I mean, Rel is not great into these champs either, so maybe not. You could pick Smolder here and pick something flexible as well. Alistar? Okay, there's the Smolder pick. Seems like BLG just thinks Smolder's OP. They pick it almost every time it's up. Jax banned because they were going to probably play a jungle. What does this mean? Is Wayward just going to go like a tanky champion this game? Aatrox banned from Wayward. I think that's pretty good. Wayward's Aatrox is probably one of his best picks. I mean, his best two picks are probably Aatrox and Gnar. I think it might be a Renekton angle for Bin. Could be a Renekton angle. Smolder Alistar must be absolutely abusable. I mean, enemy team already has Nautilus locked in. I think that Alistar is pretty good at neutralizing like Nautilus. So here the answer from WE is they're trying to just match the scaling. Match scaling with scaling. I'm down for like something like Renekton Sejuani here, by the way. They go Kindred, which means that they probably want Cassante then. I don't know why you'd go Renekton Kindred. That doesn't really make much sense to me. I feel like you want a tank champion if you're playing Kindred. I mean, I'm down with the Renekton, but I think that this should have been a Sejuani if you're going Renekton. It's not just Loki and Ornn on 5. I think it's actually a pretty good Ornn angle, to be honest. Gragas is pretty good right now, too. Okay. Gragas is a better champ than Ornn right now. I just think that Ornn has always been good into Renekton. And then Ornn, like, having Ornn engage with your comp and just scaling, I think is fine. But I'm down with Gragas too. Gragas is pretty good right now. 本场比赛继续由瑞塔和王多多为您送上直播评述。一开始，红四方 W 便开始了3人入野，但控制比较有限啊。再追的话，支援就要到了。Hey, Knight is here. Does he start E? Oh, he started Q. Hang is dead though, no? Just go the other way. On can just Q flash him. Hang is dead. They have to turn on Bin, I guess. Oh my god, it's a horror. Okay, Wayward flashed over, got a good E. Is Knight dead? Okay, Knight's dead. Shun has flash. It's a complete banger level 1. Oh my god, it's a banger. Oh, the flash. Okay, it is a complete banger level 1. Holy Elk roamed all the way from bot, but he wasn't able to get anything done. Yeah, Nautilus got both though, and Shun has 2 kills level 1, so the game is probably over. But it was still kind of a banger. Also, Knight is trolling for not going E here level 1. Knight is really trolling. Like, the Talia lane is not even that hard. Like, who cares if you lose Prio level 1 because you started E? How do you not go E there and just get a quick 2-man route and instantly win the level 1 fight? Seems really, really grief. And a longsword doesn't mean that he's going to be able to do that much. He has no flash here. He has no flash. Okay. He's forced to cleanse the ignite to get his cleanse. Okay, Bin has no flash. Do they have damage here? IWD has ignite. Okay. IWD gets another kill, bro. No, IWD has 3 kills on Nautilus. This actually marked for Shun. So he left the crab, and because Grump, which was the first mark, was down, he gets this mark, so he gets 2 marks. But yeah, now is when Shun should be really strong, because now he has a Noon Quiver, and Noon Quiver is the big power spike on Kindred early game, because it makes your clear fast. Whereas before that, your clear is not that fast. You're just like able to gank, and you can pretty much path in any direction you want. That's the advantage. And now he's running back to Grubs with Noon Quiver. And they should be able to push top and mid here. All the gold is on IWD. Heng is here too. But this is like a much better buy right now for Shun. He's just down a level. The issue. Ollie is coming. Nico is not level 6. I mean, maybe you just lose, to be honest. I think you just lose, honestly, if you're BLG. I don't think they can win this fight, but let's see. Maybe they can. Bin is not level 6 yet. Yeah, I just don't see how they can win this. Like, Renekton needs level 6. Nico needs level 6. They tried to pull the Smolder over, but it didn't do anything. And IWD is kind of Thanos right now. This guy has no flash. He's dead. He has no cleanse. He's trying to get the... Maybe if he gets a really good wall ride. I didn't get it. Okay, can they return a kill, though? Elk no flash. They should be able to return the kill. Onto at least one of them, no? IWD is too fast. Okay, he's got him. IWD gets another one. 4 kills for IWD. Well, this is not good. Even though WE has a gold lead, look at the gold lead on IWD. The gold lead is 1k gold on IWD, which is the whole lead. And enemy team has Kindred. Enemy team has Smolder. IWD is... Dude, if IWD dies here, it's like GG. He has no flash. He's dead. It's like so GG, bro. Give it to Shun. Yeah, nah, game's over, I think. You can't give the shutdown to the Kindred. Like, now you're even in gold, but your 1k gold lead is still on your support. Wayward's getting dove as well. He has no ult. He's dead. Yeah, this game is lost. He's going to tank Gragas, so I don't like going tank Gragas when I play Grasp. I play Grasp into Roa normally. He didn't get hit by the W. Good Kindred ult. Will Knight ult off this? Gragas is coming. Gragas is coming. You gotta back off here. Okay, Gragas flashes. Bin is on the flank. He's got ult. Bin has ult. Fofo has no flash if they can connect. They didn't, though. I mean, this is going to be just grubs for BLG. Even the grub count to 3. Well, acting like IWD invented carry jungle. I mean, IWD, or Milky Way invented carry jungle. Yeah, I mean, Milky Way is playing carry jungles in, like, impossible games, though. And he's winning. I actually got something yesterday about Milky Way. So there's a dude named Mephisto who does solo queue analysis to like predict who he believes the best players in the world are going to be. And from 5 months ago, he sent me a screenshot. Sent me a screenshot from 5 months ago. In his score, like using his analysis system, He predicted these to be the 3 best junglers in the world. Owner, Kanavi, and Milky Way. Based off their solo, like just the way that he analyzes solo queue. He has a system for analyzing solo queue. So he sent me this on the 12th of January. On the 12th of January, he sent me this. He said these are the 3 best junglers in the world, based off Korean solo queue. Bin is just dead. He's just dying for the wave. Oh, maybe not. He still should die. Maybe he gets his E back up. Oh, he gets his E back up. Damn, he lived. They chase him down. Ghost. Ghost versus no Ghost. Zeri ult versus Ghost. Yeah, the data was from 5 months ago. But, yeah. Like, he got it over the whole last year. But he sent me this on January 12th. Because that's when people started talking about Milky Way, because he joined LPL. Wayward's got pretty good angle here. Ooh. Oh, there was a chance. But he sends it. They're flanking. Knight is coming in. Oh, Knight's got a really good angle. Oh, he got on to stay. Wait, stay lived? Good cleanse. What about everyone else? Oh, Knight has actually got knocked in by Wayward. Not bad from Wayward. Wow, WE actually played this pretty well. Okay, Bin finished off the Zeri Kindred ult. Let's see the Q from Bin, the timing. Oh, he doesn't get it. Elk is dead to the Drake. He's trying to... Wait, it actually went as well as it possibly could have. Damn, that's huge for WE. But these are also just the fights that I feel like BLG needs to stop taking whenever they have Smolder. Or is Elk from 225? He's probably pretty close. There's no stat counter, so can't know until they switch to him. But he's probably gonna get it for the next Drake fight, I would assume. They pulled the Nico here while Talia's still top. But Talia can move with ulti, so it's not that good of a fight. Doesn't seem like they should want to fight either. Shojin probably completed from Elk. He's trying to base there. Actually, 180 CS, he probably doesn't have it, I don't think. Or they're going on to Shun. They kill Shun. Oh, wait, no? Wow, he actually dies. Wayward went in. On is taking forever. Can Nico get a big ult? They can maybe kill Wayward. Wayward's tank, though. Wayward's a tank. Not worth. Ends up being 1 kill for WE. And they get mid turret. Not bad. Okay, Elk is 184 stacks. Maybe he won't actually have it for the next Drake fight. They're starting Baron here. Knight has ult. Bin has TP. This is a little bit sketchy, in my opinion. Bin is going to TP in with Cleaver. Okay, let's see how they finish it. They're going to try to finish it and leave. This is a finish it and run angle. Fofo has no flash, though. Fofo has to drop his damage on it. They go on to Fofo. Fofo's no flash. If Fofo dies here, it's huge. They're actually not going to kill him, though. Hey, they didn't kill Fofo, so they're not going to get the shutdown on him, the pretty big shutdown. That's really good for WE. Damn, WE just outplaying BLG mid game. Oh, they're just going on to Bin. Bin is just getting... Oh! Jun got his ult off. And they follow this up with a Nico ult. Nico got ulted out by Gragas, though. Okay, it's a full-on fight. How much smolder value are we getting? Wow, they just win the fight, bro, just like that. Damn, bro, that didn't even look poorly played by WE. That really didn't even look poorly played by WE. They were able to Gragas ult when Nico wanted to go in. And Nico had to flash to just get in range of the melees. Like, I really thought this was pretty well played by WE here. If they go for this is really risky, though. Going for Baron, I think, is really risky because enemies on soul point. I don't know about this, bro. I don't know about this. I think this is mega risky play. I don't think this is good. Because WE should just give them this, but just, like, poke at them, and then they should just go for soul. Oh, but they overcommitted and Fofo died. I don't like it from WE. These are the mistakes that I see WE make. I think here, you give them Baron, but you just like make it so they can't easily cross back into Drake, and they haven't shopped since they won the fight. And Baron buff is not that OP in combat. And then you just play for the soul. Smolder Champ is just so uninspiring to watch. I mean, I do think it takes skill, because I was watching like Smolder yesterday in LCS and it did not look like this. Like, look at Tomo's Smolder in LCS. It looks nothing like this. It felt like he did nothing even when he had a million stacks. Wait, what was the... Actually, no, it wasn't Gragas ult. What knocked Knight back here? It was Xin ult. Okay, it was Xin ult. So it was the Gragas ult on Kindred in, and then the Xin ult on the Nico out. Like, it didn't look like a bad fight from WE, bro. It really didn't look bad. So hard to win now that Smolder's ahead like this. Alistar's forced to ult. He got walled off. He's going to be tanky for another like 3-4 seconds. He is forced to flash. They use Nautilus ulti on him. I mean, they're getting... Like, they can't fight right now. They should not fight. If WE tries to fight, they're going to lose the game. They have no Nautilus ult, no Gragas ult. Unless they like one-shot on or something. Yeah, I think that they're going to lose the game here if they try to fight this. Let's see. I just think that fighting down 2 ults... I mean, they did chunk on pretty hard, which is good. Injured ulti is used. Okay. I mean, now a fight looks better if they were to full commit now. But it looks like we're not going to even get a fight. Pretty good double root here. Bin is in really good spot. He's flanking onto Fofo. Oh, the Bin flank, bro. He gets so much damage off here. Oh, man, the Nico ult on the side. Well played from BLG. They just played this really well with the flank. I mean, dude, WE, I don't even think WE played bad today, honestly. I think WE played pretty well. They're just the worst team. Like, WE looks like a functioning team, bro. They look like a unit. It's just they got beat by a better team. I don't hate this, though. Like, this doesn't make me think that WE is a fraud team. Like, they deserve a 6-3 record. This is just what people are considering the best team in LPL, right? So, gotta see. Ends up being a 2-0 for BLG, but it's a hard-fought 2-0. They got tested here.